Wowie. Murakami collection. Wow. Chanel's got a sale. Christian Dior country boots. They're gorgeous. That is beauty. Such a good entry-level Gucci bag. Look at all the eye candy. So beautiful. First purchase made is bringing us the champagne. This is the charm bracelet. And they have them in my size. I do really like it. It's actually gorgeous.
Oh, I like this.
This is the Amy bag. The famous staircase. Purchase made. Cheers! Our new bag. Yay! One day I'll come back for you. Bonjour everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Paris shopping vlog. I wish I was starting this video in the hotel in Paris, but the truth is it was such a whirlwind of a trip that I just literally clicked film at all of the fun and exciting points. I have actually finished editing this video, but it is such a mishmash of, like I said, all of the kind of highlights, the bits where I just grabbed the camera out. Obviously it was a brand new city for me. I've never been to Paris before, so navigating the streets, kind of knowing how safe it is to film out and about, knowing how easy or not easy it is to film in boutiques, because here in the UK I'm very aware of what it's like in London. I know I have to be very discreet, Bicester Village, places like that, but Paris I assumed it might have been a bit easier because it's more of like, I don't know, they've got all the flagships which are kind of more of like tourist destinations, I suppose, because of it being known for being in Paris. It kind of was that way, but I didn't know that until I've done this trip. So next time I go, it will be a cleaner video, I suppose, because I know the ropes. But this is such a fun bunch of clips that you're about to see. So we're going to jump straight to day one. When we first got to Paris, we did fly from Bristol. It only took an hour. It was super easy. We got off at Charles de Gaulle Airport. That brings me on to my first point. I apologise in advance for any mispronunciations of French words. Obviously, I am not French. But formalities aside, let's get to day one, where I arrived at our hotel and then we dropped our bags off and went straight over to Galeries Lafayette. You're going to see a bunch of stuff that we've seen in there just on the first day. I didn't plan to film, but I just grabbed my camera and did shoot quite a lot of stuff, including on day one, we seen some Chanel shoe sales. They had tons in Galeries Lafayette. So let's get into day one. Just arrived at the hotel. It's so cute. They still got the Christmas tree up. Here we are at the entrance. It looks massive. It looks absolutely huge, this building. It's better when you're on the ground floor, but oh my gosh.
Why'd you packing that in your case?
What is that all about? It's Balenciaga though, isn't it? They love their crazy designs, but that is pretty mad.
There's nothing in there. I thought I had something in there. For how heavy it is.
Flipping hell, that's like a kilo.
Very little bit smaller.
Yeah, they are very similar to yours.
1,700 euros there.
You paid £700. I like the all black one there. All black rock stud. Oh, they're interesting with the black and white. Welcome, we're on shoe level. So many shoes, and they've even got a few sales. I don't think they're huge brands, but we've noticed there's a few different sales dotted around. Aquazura, Louis Vuitton. These shoes are so nice. How much are they? 940. I really like those. They're like overstated. Yeah, obviously everything you're going to see in this video is euro. Like very overstated, but then with the little detail on the back. Mum is on a mission to get white shoes. You are on a mission. You're always on a mission to get shoes. First bit of the Murakami collection, 1,400. They got the trainers, euros, and they got the sliders, and they got the sandals as well, also in the black. This is going to be a huge collection. It'll be interesting to see at our appointment because there's going to be loads. I said to Mum, I still really like these.
I lived in Toronto, I would definitely wear them.
Oh my gosh, yeah, if you lived somewhere cold, the moon boots, I mean, maybe not these, but so funny. Matches your coat, Mum. I said, look, that's mine, that's Mum's. Oh my god, Mum, look, they've tried to do like a Western one. It's like a Western suede moon boot.
Cowboy moon boot.
Cowboy moon boot. I mean, how much are moon boots? They're a couple £100, aren't they, usually? I think they sell them on Pretty Little Thing, have you noticed? But then these are the ones that I usually know. Not this design, but like that shape, and then just in black, white, or whatever. Galeries Lafayette so far is, it's like smaller than I was expecting, but it's also really, really big. Like there's a lot in it. Oh my god, Chanel's got a sale. Chanel has a sale. They've got these shoes reduced to 1,500. They're so heavy though. I can't even see. Look at these as well. Wow. 40% off down to €720. I mean, it'll be the leftover of the sale now, but we've got like, these sandals are quite nice.
Yeah, I just looked at those.
Did you? Just plain white with the little little thing on it. They're only 690 down from 1,150. They're quite simple though, aren't they? I thought you'd be more of a, I want something a bit louder. Oh my gosh, look at these as well. Not my cup of tea in the slightest, but I do like the little CC on there. Oh, I missed those. We just picked it up at the same time. I'm not even going to look at the price of that one. What is up with all the fluff? And they got these. Isn't it crazy to see Chanel like this, like the shelves like this? Do you know what I mean? And we're not talking small money as well. We're still talking on sale, €900. But I mean, it's good when you're tax-free shopping like us as well, though, because you've got to think then you get another 12% off. Oh my gosh, I'm having a burgundy. Oh, I like those.
762.
I've already got the Dior ones though, but I did want a pair of black ones. If that had like a, oh, it has got Chanel on it, I suppose. I'm having a burgundy moment, but yeah, they got burgundy shoes.
You'll soon be coming out of that.
It's also not, I mean, I'm not even a fan of that. Oh, it's so fun to see sale though. How amazing. Wow. Wowie. There is a little platform there that we were going to take a photo on, but this is the queue for it. No one tells you about that bit. But there's the beauty department. Oh my gosh. Wow. Again. I found the fondue. So we've come to this really cute little spot. They've given us a window seat and it's a proper little Parisian cafe. I don't want to film too many people's faces, but you get the idea. And we've come and had fondue. Mum will do the honours, do a little mix. That's it. Look at the bubbles. Oh, I didn't stick. Look at the bubbles. Delicious fresh baguette as well. Oh my gosh, you could. This is so perfect.
When did we decorate the front room? That was...
It like solidifies and it's so yummy. Literally. Look at that. That is beauty. That is beauty in bread and cheese. The hardest part is waiting for it to cool down so you can eat it. So good. That cheese fondue honestly was one of the highlights of the trip. It was gorgeous. You'd think in Paris you would find cheese fondue or raclette everywhere, but I had to Google that place and thankfully it wasn't too far a walk away, so we did go and have that. Genuinely, and we got to sit in that window and everything. That was just absolutely perfect. What we did next is we headed down to the Champs-Élysées, the main street where the Arc de Triomphe is at the end, because we wanted to see the Louis Vuitton store. Now, I mentioned to you guys in the previous vlog, which was the Pack With Me for Paris, that the building on Champs-Élysées, there's a big Louis Vuitton store that looks like a trunk, like a ginormous trunk. I was actually mistaken. This is not the actual building. This is the scaffolding that is around the building, and that is not going to be a store. That is going to be the Louis Vuitton hotel in Paris. There's going to be a restaurant in there and a cafe, and it's due to open in 2027, we come to learn when we went to our Louis Vuitton appointment the next day. After seeing the Louis Vuitton, we walked along and I seen the Lauderie, so you're going to see some clips from inside Lauderie, which is the famous macaron place. And then finally we did take a little recce to go see Chanel 31 Rue Cambon, just as we were doing a sightseeing day. So let's get into that footage. This is still day one. Right, we are on the Champs-Élysées. Here is Dior. I'm not a big fan of those windows, nor do I feel it is very seasonally appropriate. Oh my gosh, look how lush this is. We got so lucky. There's the Arc de Triomphe, which we just went to, but look at the sun hitting it. All the people up on the viewing platform. So beautiful. Over here is what I said we're so excited to see as well. We've got another flagship. We've got Saint Laurent, Moncler, Boss, but this you cannot deny. This is so insane. This is actually incredible. What an incredible idea someone had to do that. Make the iconic Louis Vuitton trunk into an entire building. Oh my gosh, Pomeranian. When we get a bit closer now, I'll show you. It's weird because on camera it looks like it's quite far away, but we're literally right here. This is where Mum's appointment is tomorrow. So we are going to be going in there. I've already asked about the agenda in the Galeries Lafayette, but they don't have stock. But if Mum can't find a pair of shoes she likes in there, I'm not too sure a pair of shoes exist. Flipping hell, it's so big. It goes all the way along. We're in Galeries and look at this massive treasure chest of 200 macarons for 750 euro. I've just come in because I want to grab some little snacks. Oh my gosh, look at the eclair pistachio. That's not macarons. Macarons are down there. My flipping goodness. They do a giant one. $2.90. Oh my gosh, this is... I'm gonna get pistachio. Pistachio is my absolute favorite. They have gold macarons. I don't know what it is though. I feel like I need it. Only Mum and I would buy expensive posh macarons and then come and have a pint, half a pint even, at an Irish pub. You
in Paris.
In Paris. Literally, Galeries is right here. And we come out, literally that was the exit door. And Mum was like, oh look, Irish pub. There we are. Oh dear, what a match. Yeah, we needed a wee, so that was the excuse. Bit of eye candy and Rolex. There she is. Beautiful. One day, I'll come back for you. We are now walking on Rue Cambon. And there is number 31. How exciting. It is not, we're not going in today, but as we've done a bit of sightseeing, I said it'd be nice to just walk past as it's kind of on our way home anyway. And here is Chanel 31, Rue Cambon. Oh wow, it's quite busy in there. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. That's the combo I'm going for, is a black and a gold. No matter what, I want black and gold. Oh my gosh, this bag. Wow. That's a nice travel bag. That's actually so practical. I've seen that before, but I didn't realise it was that big in person.
6,400.
Oh, they put prices over there. That's interesting. That's
well,
the walk. Yeah, that'll be it. And then the walk is how much?
3,200. And then there's a little £580.
580 will be the card holder.
And then
That's good that they put the
1,240
prices.
is the sunglasses.
The sunglasses are 1,240.
Well, it says Lunettes del Soleil, so is that, would you say Soleil?
Soleil, yeah, maybe. Soleil. Oh, this is 29. So actually they must take up like 3 different lots then. And then this is the 22 mini. Sorry for the flashing lights. Oh, look inside. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to come here tomorrow. I've seen this place on videos. Oh my gosh, look at that. This is from their cruise, a cruise collection belt. Very, very dainty. Little 22. Oh, vanity, but that's not the vanity that I'm after. I don't like the round ones. But I can appreciate that, that's for sure. Here is the very famous entrance to Chanel. Wow. That is incredible. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize here's the staircase. The famous staircase. I want to get a photo there tomorrow, hopefully with a white bag. Not a white bag, a white carrier bag. Not a white Chanel bag. Sorry, I forgot to show you when it was when it first came out, but we've had dinner. We're having dinner. We've got starters, a French onion soup, of course. Mum had vegetable spring rolls. And we are in this beautiful restaurant called Le Chat Noir, the Black Cat, right next to the Moulin Rouge, which is what we're doing this evening. Here is the entrance. This is what it looks like inside. It's very crammed. That's what we just said, didn't we? They make a lot of space. So dinner was lovely. I forgot to film my main, but I'm going to pop a photo on the screen here. I had salmon tartare and it was absolutely delightful, I have to say. The quality of the food at the place we went to wasn't amazing. That Chat Noir, the Black Cat. Mum's was not very good. So yeah, a bit of a hit and miss. Again, new to the city. The Moulin Rouge was incredible. If you ever go to Paris, you must go see it. I have to say, I wasn't that fussed on going to see it really. Mum wanted to, and I said, of course, if you want to go, then we'll go. And I'm so glad we did. Honestly, you guys, it is insane. Like, all of a sudden there was water that was coming out of the stage, like a full-on swimming pool submerged tank. Someone jumped in it. Then things were coming from the ceiling. Like, oh my gosh, the amount of people that are on stage at once. Yeah, it was a full-on performance. It is a little bit expensive, the tickets, but I can see now why they are expensive, because that place was packed to the brim. We went on a Tuesday night and they don't have a break, guys. It's like 2 hours straight of performance. You get a lot of value for money, really. So now we're gonna jump into day 2. Day 2 was our only full day in Paris. So we started the day heading back to Galeries Lafayette. So you're going to see more footage, first of all, from there. So much eye candy to show you. Also, I did some pretty bad angles of myself because I was filming on my phone. I was trying to be over. I was filming from like here. So I just get double chin central. So I just want to point that out right now. Then from Galeries Lafayette, we headed to my appointment at Chanel 31 Rue Cambon. So I'm going to let you see that now. Love this necklace. It's so pretty. Mum's looking at a charm bracelet. I really like this dainty one as well without the pearls.
Easier if they put price on it.
I know, but it's not very luxury. So we've come to the little mall that's next to Galeries Lafayette today to start the day after our coffee. Mum just had a look at that Louis Vuitton. I didn't get to show you, I'll pop it on the screen though. There she is. Just checking prices, doing her due diligence. And yeah, we haven't looked at Gucci yet, so maybe have a quick look in here. I love this new collection that Gucci are doing. Look at the sparkles. Have you seen the skirt as well? There's a ready-to-wear skirt that's gorgeous. So they've got these mules. Are they mules or loafers? No, they're loafers, aren't they?
Loafers. Mules is backless.
They're mules then. Okay, I'm still learning. And yeah, I have our first time having a look in here. This colour is so beautiful. The ladies just said this is the new champagne gold hardware, which looks like silver in the shop. This colour is beautiful. I didn't see this one in Harrods. We did see the burgundy. Well, it's like a wine red. And then obviously because we're in Paris, they've got all the classics. They've got the black Marmont. I haven't seen this one before. That's just a really nice simple bag and like a little walk there too. And this is the bag that Mum...
I like the camera bag.
Yeah, it is nice. It's a good size. It's so practical.
I think I would go more for this size than that size.
No, I think that size is no good because, like you said, that bag is already that sort of size, whereas this one is bigger. Hey, looks nice. And this is that grey colour. I've seen that in Harrods last year. But this one is my favourite. Here's the little walks with prices. These are tiny little bags. I actually seen this one in the outlet in Bicester.
This is on my phone.
And then, yeah, the little card holders. So pretty. Oh, and look, the horse bit ones as well. I really am falling for the horse bit. I feel like it's more mature. Oh, it's little like robot.
Yeah, it's like the limited edition of that.
This is the Amy bag, literally spelt the same way as mine name. I really like the little beige backpack. No, I don't like it.
Don't you?
No, I don't like
Why?
it. I just think it looks cheap for Prada. I think they do so many beautiful bags and that one is just not... I like the straps, but it reminds me of Chanel, the straps.
Yeah.
So you might...
Yeah.
Oh, look at this like luggagey bag. That's cool. Oh, and the little bows as well. It's practical. It's practical. Oh my gosh, look at the phone cases. Oh, there's jewellery here, Mum. Oh,
Look at the earrings. The triangles.
oh, you got to start a collection of all the different... They're actually really nice.
Oh, they're nice.
They are really nice.
Oh, how much are these?
Let me check. You
Oh,
love...
I like them.
That's nice with the triangle.
Yeah.
Show Dad these. Sorry, Dad. Mum might be buying these.
As well.
As well. I've just seen these necklaces, which are bags. And then look at this one with the little backpack. Mum's been here for about half an hour and she's already got 3 things on her wish list. She's literally now just writing down the notes because obviously we have to do our like comparisons. We have to then work out the tax reduction. Sorry, I realised you couldn't see me. It's probably best I spoke to you. Yeah, we have to obviously work out the tax reduction and if it works out cheaper. Everything has been about 20% cheaper here once you take into account the European price, the currency conversion and the 12% VAT back. So yeah, Mum's seen like 3 things now. I've seen that Louis Vuitton charm bracelet, which I really liked, but I think, you know, it was one of those that we both said would be too, like, it looks easy to catch, like the LV that hangs off, it's got like a little hook on the L, and you just, if I broke that, I would be so upset. Not to mention it's not really an everyday piece. Oh my god, look at these Jimmy Choo shoes. Oh my gosh, I love those trainers. Look at that. That is actually gorgeous. I've never really got into Jimmy Choo much as this diamond. €1,195. I just love that. I love eye candy. They're gorgeous though for white trainers, and actually they're quite nice. I don't know, I'm feeling very Dior vibes from Jimmy Choo here. But yeah, Mum's working out what she thinks she wants to get, and there's quite a lot of sale in this store as well. It's only half an hour until my Chanel appointment. It's just down the road though, so we haven't got to worry. Anyway, do you see what I mean? You're starting the day though, but this is why we like having a day and taking our time to do the shopping, because we like to meditate on the decisions. And obviously the thing is that we're learning, obviously, is everything here is much cheaper than at home, so you've constantly got that excuse of it's better value for money.
Regret it.
Yeah, and then if you do go home, you're going to be like, oh, I really want it, and then even if we went to London, you're paying hundreds of pounds more to buy it there. I think the earrings are very you did instantly look at them and think, oh, I really like those. Oh, look at the UGG tall boots. Literally, look at the really tall ones there.
Horrid.
Oh dear, I've never seen that before. Those are huge. I like these. These are like these are fluffier ones. Oh my gosh, no.
They're warm.
No, yeah, gosh, you'll be boiling in those. Oh my gosh, Mum. I love those. I wish they weren't that high. I'd wear those to country events. They're proper cow ones. Yeah, oh, there's Chanel. Let's check out the shoe sale in Chanel again. Yeah, they've literally got sale items in here, which is so exciting. I mean, they're quite cute. 40% off, 1,700 down to 1,020. And then sparkles. Quite nice sandals. I like the little hanging. See, Mum is the same as our necklace.
Oh yeah.
They're actually really nice. 1,150 down to €930. It's the tail end now though, isn't it? Same boots as yesterday. You can see that there's certain designs that are not selling. Oh, look at those as well. Oh, I've got electric shock again. It's this coat, isn't it?
I would panic, wouldn't you?
1,400.
Imagine you stepped down the pavement wrong.
And yeah, caught that, yeah. Oh, look at the boots behind you. Tall boots. New collection. Right, we'll have a look at Rue Cambon. Oh my gosh, why don't they have the black? Well, because it's sale. Why do I love those? They're actually so cute. They're teeny tiny.
€534.
Oh my god.
Oh no, they got a 6.5.
They're kind of cool. They're kind of cool. Do I think I'd wear them though? I don't know. It's because they got the Western tassels. That's why I like them. Oh, they got the Western boots as well. These aren't reduced, are they?
Yeah.
No, these at the top. I thought you got
1,410.
Christian Dior Paris country boots. Now
That's like mine.
That's what I'm asking. Are they reduced? They're reduced as well.
1,194.
But even these, if they had any black
Those trainers. Like running ones.
These won't. Well, not these. These might be reduced. Oh, they're sweet. Just with CD. They do look like running trainers, don't they? Oh my gosh, Mum, these are reduced too. 543, I think. I don't know. 510. Look, they just got the CD on them. They're so pretty. Just wouldn't wear them anywhere. I can't believe they've got Western boots in the sale. That's so cool. We found the flagship Hermes. We're just having a quick look on our way to Chanel to see the famous Hermes Paris, quite literally. Hermes Paris. Oh, there's no queue. Look at the ceiling. Wow. All the way down. It's like a museum in here. Like a complete museum. This Hermes is one of the only Hermeses in the world where you can come in and you can possibly be offered a Birkin. But that's why I said to you, the leather downstairs, I showed you. And we have arrived again.
You agree, yeah? It's very nice. I think she will enjoy to wear it. It's timeless.
Yeah.
She can play that as a clutch. She can wear it.
Here is the bag, so they don't have the one I wanted, but this is very, very, very beautiful. It's the wallet on chain in the caviar with the gold. Sorry, I don't know why the lighting is awkward today, but the SA just showed me you can wear it short as well, and I do really like it, to be fair. No, they're just more solid. The ones from Dior are more like squidgy. I've just come in Chanel and I've tried on the wellies, but I actually found these and they have them in my size. And I quite like them, so I think I'm gonna get these. First purchase made, look how cute. They still had the rest of the Christmas packaging. So yeah, I got the sandals. I can't wait for summer holidays. Right, so I will update you on Chanel, or I would have done a separate section about what happened in Rue Cambon, 31 Rue Cambon. We also went down to 13 Rue Cambon. We are now in Louis Vuitton on Champs-Elysees, and the lady here has been lovely. She's giving us a store tour. She's got mum a couple of shoes that she wants to try on. She said she's going to show me a couple of bags. I really hope they've got my agenda cover here, but I'm expecting them not to have it. And yeah, as you can see, this lovely gentleman behind us is bringing us the champagne. Plus, I just bought my pair of Chanel shoes, so things are looking up. Things are looking up, aren't they, Mum? In the mirror. Cheers, everyone.
My socks.
Tomorrow, is it?
Yeah, morning.
Mum's literally trying on the white and beige version of her current shoes. These are £100 cheaper in Paris alone, without any tax refund or anything. Just the price is cheaper than the UK. Sorry, not those, but these. So in England they're £870, and in Paris they were worked out to be £790 here. That's without any VAT refund. Literally the same. This is the charm bracelet, and that's what I meant about it getting caught. It's so beautiful, isn't it? I thought this hand was giving us the finger. Wait, it is. It actually is. Look at those rings as well. So pretty. Oh, I do quite like the little Speedy. So these are the shoes. They've come out, and Mum's seen them online. She thought they were black, but actually they've got a touch of the monogram canvas. And yeah, I'm gonna get those. And what does it work out, Mum? About £200 cheaper here with tax as well.
Yep. £200 cheaper than if I was to buy them in
I really like
UK
those. And we got fresh glasses of champagne as well. Yeah. Win. Mum's battered ones, new ones. And they don't have the agenda, unfortunately, but surprise, surprise, I have to order that when I go home.
Yeah.
From champagne back to pints in a pub as well. We don't like being straight away for too long, do we? Cheers, everyone. Cheers. And there we go, Louis Vuitton. We ended up being there for 3 hours. It was fantastic. It was so good. We had the nicest sales assistant in the world, and I was on Instagram actually after I posted my stories on there of being in there, and I've had like 3 messages from different people saying this place is the best Louis Vuitton I've ever been to. The service I had there was absolutely second to none, and that is what I experienced. Honestly, the lady could not have done more for us. She was fantastic, and there was felt no pressure to buy at all. She gave us 3 hours of her time. We did end up buying something in the end, and I did want to buy the agenda, like I said, but there was no stock, so I would have made a purchase. But it was genuinely the most tailored, lovely experience we've had out of all the boutiques. Now, the experience that I had in Rue Cambon, as I mentioned in the last clips, I was bitterly disappointed. This video is already half an hour long when I've edited it from what I've shown you, so I can't go into it in great detail, but the bottom line is I've always felt this way, irrelevant of whatever city I'm in, luxury shopping. You really do get dealt the card of your experience by the SA you're allocated. So I'm not gonna name who the SA was that I was allocated on the day. I have to say though, when we first went into Chanel, they employ someone. There was this man They literally employ him to be like the person who greets people when they come in. Like I suppose you have like a maitre d', I suppose, at a restaurant. He was absolutely amazing. So obviously I had super high expectations for my appointment. I walked in and he was amazing. He was like, bonjour madame, like thank you so much for spending your time, the time you have here in Paris to decide to come join us at Rue Cambon. It means so much to us and we welcome you wholeheartedly. Make yourself at home, look whatever you want, we will get someone to come help you right away. Like honestly, like we walked through the door and I was like, this experience is going to be amazing. We were then given the essay, as I said, who I will not name, and I did have the photos ready on my phone and I said hi. I was super obviously over the top happy because of where I was, and I was excited that I was going to hopefully get a bag. And I said, hi, I'm so excited to be here. I said, I'm looking to buy my first Chanel bag, and I love caviar leather, I love the gold. I've seen you've got the Chanel sale going on, like if there's anything left I'd be happy to sort of see the shoes, jewellery. And she was just kind of, I mean, she was not rude or anything, but she was just very, her energy didn't match mine, put it that way. And I feel like obviously it's their job to be, like literally is their job to be happy and energetic and excited and tailor their persona, I suppose, to the customer and what experience they want. Because I totally understand that some people just walk in and they're like, yeah, I want this bag and I'm gonna go, but that's not me. If I'm paying the price tags these luxury brands want, I want a whole experience. So I showed her the bag I wanted, which if you did not know, and again, you didn't watch the Getting Ready for Paris vlog with me, it was this bag here, which is the long vanity on chain, and I wanted it in caviar leather with gold. Now bear in mind that I knew I may not get this item because I didn't know if it was current, I didn't know if it was classic, I didn't know if it was mainline, I didn't know if it was a part of a collection. Anyway, I showed her this, I said, this is the bag I would really, really like, and she just was like, oh no, we don't stock this anymore. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I kind of thought that anyway, but can you show me some vanities you got, the long vanity on chain? She was like, oh, we have new collection coming out on the 20th. Sorry about my accent. I'm just trying to do something to differentiate the conversation. I will stop. She said that they have a new collection launching on the 22nd or the 24th of January. I can't remember what it is. It might have been Métier d'Art. I think it was Métier d'Art. And she was like, basically, so she was just like, we have a new collection launching on the 22nd. So basically at the moment, we've got really bad stock. Like we've got barely anything in store that's like decent. That's essentially what she said in a more blatant way, which obviously as a customer I'm like, do I want to spend my money here then? I just don't think it was very good. We obviously went into the boutique. She showed me, she did make a very good recommendation of a bag, and it is, spoiler alert, the bag I ended up getting, but that's not the point. She literally showed me one bag and I didn't feel I had kind of a smorgasbord of selection. I hadn't told her what sort of price tag I was sort of willing to pay. I had a ceiling of what I wanted to pay, but I didn't say. I think she just assumed because I showed her I wanted the long vanity on chain. We didn't get offered anything to drink, not water, not champagne, which is what me and mum love having. That's part of usually the experience. Like when we were in Louis Vuitton, we had 3 glasses of champagne. It just wasn't great and I felt very limited, a little bit pressured and just not massively welcome. So yeah, I just said to mum, I said, it doesn't feel right. This is not right. It's a lot of money. I'm not just going to buy something for the sake of it. So we left. So what you're about to see now is the final day. This was actually the day we were going home, and I'd slept on it about the bag that I did see in Chanel, debating whether, experience aside, if that is the bag that I wanted to spend this money on, this large amount of money, and if it was the one for me. And I decided, I said, you know what, experience aside, I love that bag. It's still really, really nice. It's not what I came for, but I know that I kind of knew I wasn't going to get it anyway. But I thought, no, I'm going to give this the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to hope that I'm going to go back to Rue Cambon. It's going to be not too busy and I'm going to get dealt a better sales assistant. So we headed back down to Rue Cambon. I should have mentioned, I didn't film it, but after we left Rue Cambon, or 31 Rue Cambon, on the main day we were there on the Wednesday, we did trundle on down to 13 Rue Cambon because there is actually another Chanel there, and there was this lovely guy who helped me there, and he did actually have a long vanity on chain, but it was in the different leather and it had all these like studs over it. It just wasn't kind of, not studs, like badges over it. It wasn't what I was after, but it was good to just try it on, and it was black. So I kind of got to see the bag and kind of see that it didn't fit perfectly on me. So I felt more reassured that maybe that bag that I had seen in 31 was the right bag for me. So I did decide to go back to 31, and I actually had an amazing experience. And that is what you're about to see now. The next clip, literally after me talking, so I will hurry up, is the conclusion of the bags that I viewed. And guys, get ready for some eye candy. If you like classic Chanel bags, oh my gosh, it was so great to see it in person. All of the classic flaps in different sizes, and just this lady we had, her name is Jade. She was the nicest lady ever. She smiled the entire time. She made us feel welcome. No pressure was felt. She offered us a drink. She just was so patient. I just couldn't fault her. And it's so good because now she's my SA, so I've got her number, so when we go back to Paris, I can go see her directly and I haven't got to deal with any of this again. Then after Chanel, we went to Gucci and Prada because Mum wanted to have a look and make some purchases. So let's get straight into that Chanel eye candy and do the last day of shopping. This is the small classic flap in caviar. Ah, so beautiful.
So it is for the wallet. It's 2.5. Dinner with like it on a cruise with your cocktail dress. I really like that little wallet on the Jane, I've got to say.
Small, medium, and she's coming home with me. I said yes to the bag. I'm so excited. Look at all the eye candy. How beautiful. I will update you all with what the consensus and decision was. Just having the white Chanel bag to add to my black Chanel bag. Oh, I feel like we've done Paris. We've completed it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm walking around the streets of Paris with 2 Chanel carrier bags, one from Rue Cambon and an original. And guess what? We're back at Galeries Lafayette now because Mum is gonna get her Gucci bag and some earrings at Prada, and we've literally got to get our flight this afternoon. Oh, look at Dior. No more shopping for me. I've still got to go back and order that Louis Vuitton agenda as well. Feeling extremely privileged, seeing hard work in physical form. So we've come in Gucci, and Mum's debating this one obviously. And on the shelf I seen that they had my bucket bag, but in this new colour combo that I've already fell in love with. It's not the same, so if you put it next to my original rose, you can see this is way more beige. This one's called Dusty Rose. That one's called Dusty Rose, but this is their new one. Plus it's got the champagne hardware. I must admit, I absolutely love the champagne shiny hardware. The gentleman here was telling me, so I went to go obviously toggle it, pull it closed. And the one, this is leather, whereas my one at home is rope, like a black, strong fabric rope. So I can pull mine tight to close. But this one, he says you can't do that, you have to leave it open. But this is such a good entry-level Gucci bag because this is €1,100, which works out to be 930 odd pounds, I think. And then with the price, with the 12% cash back as well, tax back, it's like 800 and something. So I think that this is such a great entry-level bag if you wanted to get a higher designer bag but not break the bank. It's sub 1,000, which is very rare, and this bag is one of my favorite bags. I use it all the time. It's like a TARDIS. It fits so much. But this one, like he says, apparently don't close it, which is kind of bad because my one, I toggle it closed and it's safe. But obviously this is literally just open. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys this because I love this new color and the champagne, and what a great option as well. What are we thinking? Do we like it?
We do.
Do we love it? Do we feel we could live without it? That's where you go, no, I need it. You need.
I just don't know whether to buy it there or to go next door.
Mum's trying on the earrings. Yeah, no, they're gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's so weird because they're big, but they're not. Because they're shallow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they're quite shallow. It oh, that's so nice. My lens is not focusing. There we go. Yeah.
Can you really see them though?
Well, obviously they're a bit more understated, like, but that's nice. They are, because it's the classic Prada triangle. Oh yeah, especially with your hair like that.
Yeah, I very often wear my hair up.
No, I really like them. I feel you need to add those to your collection. Mum said yes to the earrings and she's texting the essay at Gucci next door. There's the Amy bag again. That's the smaller size and this is the larger size. I gotta say, it's a really nice slouchy bag, to be fair. Mum's happy. Purchase made. Cheers! Prada's bought, the champagne has been consumed, the Laurent Pierre, and now we are back in Gucci. Champagne is on its way. And I think Mum wants the camera bag. Yeah. This is not new though, like new for Mum. She's wanted it for a couple of years anyway. Well, to be fair, when we went to London, you were gonna get this one because the idea was in London was this one was I was gonna get the pink, the dusty rose, and Mum said I've always liked that one.
Both nice, and I love yours. I really love yours. But for me, I really like the zip. For me, this is more of an everyday.
Yeah.
Like everyday bag.
Yeah, I think, and like I said, I just said to Mum, it's quite deceiving with this one. It looks like you've got loads and loads of space, but I actually think this one is going to be way more spacious. This one's more of like, oh, thank you. Spending fuel. I think she's happy.
I'm going to get it. I am going to get it.
Yay.
I am going to get it with Afra.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is Afra, our essay. She's lovely here. We're in Buyinng Hostman, I think it is. Cheers to your new bag. Yay! Yay! Cheers! She got the really lovely Gucci red wine bag. Champagne is finished. What a lovely, lovely end to this Paris trip, honestly. With Chanel earlier, Jade was the loveliest essay. I will probably talk to you in the next vlog about what happened, or maybe in this video. I don't know how long this is at this point, so I'll let you know about the experiences I had, because it started off negative and it became positive. Obviously we're flying home very, very soon, and yeah, it's been pretty awesome. I feel very, very special walking around Paris with 2 Chanel bags. One of them, the iconic that you can only get in Paris, it's the only place in the world. We've had champagne at Prada. I could have had it at Chanel, she did offer, but I had strawberry juice instead, and the strawberry juice was delicious. I have never had strawberry juice in my life before. So I took a photo of it because I might try and order some online. I stood on the iconic Chanel's staircase that goes up to her apartment at Rue Cambon. Unreal, and the essay was just incredible. I'll talk to you all about it when we get home. But yeah, we're going to complete this purchase, go up and do the tax-free, and head back to England. And here I am back in England. I have to say, this video did not structure the way that I thought it did, but I hope this was okay. I felt I kind of needed to just break in throughout the video just to give you some context, otherwise it would have just been a mishmash. So yeah, this was so exciting. I'm looking behind the camera now at my 2 beautiful, beautiful bags, not the Chanel carrier bags. I will let you in on a secret. I was this close to just saying, F it, I'm gonna get the Chanel Classic flap. I was this close, but I've already preached to you guys that it isn't necessarily worth its price tag in terms of investment value. I can get that same bag on the resale market for nearly £2,000 less than what I would have paid in store. So it's one of those where I'm really glad now I didn't. I love the purchase I made, and I think it's a great starter bag, and I definitely, I'm gonna get a Chanel Classic flap. That is going to definitely be something that's on my next my wish list. This video is probably now very, very long, but if you have watched it all, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Cheers. And I will be doing a separate video doing a unboxing of my Chanel, and if you do want a more detailed experience about kind of how to make an appointment, what to expect, what you should avoid, because I've kind of learned a few things now while being in Paris, then I can do all of that. Just let me know in the comments and I'll either do a whole video or put it into a vlog. Without further ado, I will bid you au revoir. I'm going to leave my luxury playlist in the screen here. If you love this kind of content, this is videos where I go to London, Bicester Village, Harrods, we do all the luxury shopping, and then over here is a personalised recommendation that YouTube thinks you're going to like based on watching this video. Apart from that, guys, I will see you all in the next video. Ciao!